Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. We are back. Having some technical difficulties, maybe. Let me get my chat pulled back up here. All right. Game is back on. Yes. Okay. Back up elsewhere. Appreciate that. Check back soon. My wife is actually watching with me. Okay. Well, I got it back up. It should be when you go to my Facebook page or YouTube. It should be rolling. We got to fire this offense coordinator. I 100,000% agree. I think you got to fire the offense coordinator, then see what happens. If we still have issues, then you got to start looking elsewhere, looking internally. Ooh, I'm gonna have to plug my phone in here in a minute. Bama's not top 10. They definitely struggling for sure. We're struggling too, though. All right, Robert, sounds good. If you can't, if I don't respond, brother, just find me back over here. Touchdown, the Ohio State University. Well, I got Tennessee and Florida pulled up, but 3 and out. Hey, yeah, I mean them Hogs definitely. You know, I guess they're living rent free in our heads. I mean, for sure, they broke us. Hopefully, we can fix it. We still got a chance, but so I'm gonna try to switch to this other phone mount, and I'm gonna hope that it doesn't mess with my audio. Okay, if it does, let me know. But I gotta plug my phone up for a little bit. Okay, let me know if that jacked the audio up too much. Hopefully it didn't. Go Bama, Chucky says. Well, they're going. They ain't rolling, but they going this year. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, no, we went 3 and out. Or sorry, Florida went 3 and out. If we had a good offense, we'd be fine. I think we got a good offense. I mean, we're playing SEC defenses. But honestly, I don't think it's the offense, bro. I mean, we got weapons. We just ain't got a coordinator, man. Here's the deal. I hate him. Well, hate's the wrong word. I strongly dislike him. Okay, but if you think for a second that Lane Kiffin couldn't take this team and make us a juggernaut, I mean, I'm just saying, like, get somebody with some creative play call and get somebody I mean, but I just think it's our coordinator, and I've been saying that since Golish left. But West Virginia uniforms, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Shut out in the half by Florida's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, who would have thought it'd be 3-zip at the half too? So you know, Gator bait. We'll see. 3rd and 3. We gotta get this first down. I know it sounds dumb because we got a whole half, but we gotta get this first down. Get some momentum, bro. We gotta do something. We can't go 3 and out here. I think we got a first down, but still. Yep. See, look, Nico's running for his life again. Again, dude, trying to throw these daggum stupid screens, bro. That's all dude knows how to call screens and slants. Like it would be one thing, if like it'd be one thing if, we just was like fumbling a bunch and like, having penalties every other play. But I mean like to just I mean, 3rd and 3, throw the same daggum screen or whatever is just, I mean, it's so predictable, man. You know. Thankfully, our defense is kind of keeping us in it, and the Gators are struggling. But it's frustrating when you like watch just bad plays being called over and over and over again. What's up, Florida fan? What game is this? I'm watching the Vols in Florida, watching us, shoot ourselves in the foot again, and Florida shoot themselves in the foot, but not as bad. Oh, no, it's Vols. Vols versus Florida. Play calls are bad, dude. I mean, I would have like instead of running that stupid screenplay that they were obviously prepared for in like point 0.2 seconds, I would rather us just hand the ball off. Like, why not? Just hand the ball off and let Samson do it. I mean, at least Samson's moving the ball. Oh, we are looking bad. I mean, we're not Gator bait yet, but the Gators are swimming. Florida hasn't been the same since, what'd that say? Tim Tebow. But hey, listen, as a Vols fan, I'll admit, dude, I loved watching Tim Tebow. I was rooting for him in the pros too. It's making me mad. They are terrible calls, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like literally screens and slants. It's all dude knows how to call. It's just, I mean, driving me insane. Halsey's got to go, man. The Gators are swimming, that's for sure. Give Sampson a pitch to the side. I mean, I'd rather see that than the same stupid screenplay. Sampson's really the only one. I mean, honestly, I think they need to put Deshaun Bishop back in. Um, but I mean, our run game's really the only one moving the ball. Florida's better than T. We'll see tonight. No lie, terrible display of offense. It's been just both teams sucking it up, bro, for sure. Just like I'm like, dude, it's been a sloppy game. No lie. Tonight's a must win for both teams. I mean, if Napier loses this one, I mean, he might be gone. I don't know. This game is boring. I don't think it's boring. I mean, I actually like close games like this, but no, I went to a private school about 45 minutes outside of UT, but I had to drop out. I had to start making money, support the family. You know, I swear if we don't pull it together, it's still time. Y'all may run y'all's out of town too. Run our what? Florida and Tennessee. Florida and Tennessee always is a good game. I mean, I, I don't blame all this on Nico. I think it's. Don't get me wrong. In the pie chart, he's definitely made mistakes. But I mean, right now, I'm more frustrated with our offensive line and play calling more than anything. You know. So, oh, run our coach out of time. I mean, yeah, we always run our people out of town for sure. Happens every cycle. UK all the way. We'll see. They aren't playing to Nico's strengths. That's probably fair. A lot of turnovers, that's for sure. Nico needs to go back and play volleyball. And they just got to build his confidence up. But, I mean, we got to block first. Got to get rid of the penalties. I agree with that. I mean, we fumbled in the red zone, had a really long first down called back because of the holding. So sorry, offense coordinator. I agree with that. Thanks for the roses. I appreciate that. I've said it about the offense coordinator for a few years now. Killing it with the roses, Joe. I appreciate that. We're also up to 11,000. Appreciate that as well. Killing it with the GGs and the Chili's. All defense. I mean, this is a defensive game. Both offenses are struggling, and then both defenses are just killing it. It's been a great game. Oh, well, our defense is going to like allow first down, but, it is what it is. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, man. Our quarterback is wearing a dress. I didn't see that, but he is one of those Instagram hippity dippity whatever hipster types. Man, you're selling all kinds of different gifts. Crazy. Appreciate it. Killing it. That'll definitely go towards diapers and formula. We actually had to. That's why we had to drive from Knoxville to Sevierville today just to get formula because everybody bought up the formula. There wasn't nobody had any in stock. Oh, he fumbled it, but went out of bounds. Our defense is starting to wear down. Can't expect our defense to bail us out all game. Colorado or Kansas State? Is it at Kansas State? I live in Seville. Yeah, we had to drive to the Target up there because there wasn't no formula down here. It's rough. Congrats on the baby. Thanks, man. Yeah, she's about. Actually, I think she's like 4 months old now. But I got a 5-year old too. Hey, it all goes a long way, man. It all adds up. Worried yet? No, I'm not worried. Are you betting on the game? No. Last week, Bama and Tennessee both cleared me out pretty good, so I'm I'm I might throw some in next week, but normally like that first month and a half or whatever, I do pretty good. And then after that, it just bottoms out usually. It's in Boulder. Colorado might take that one. If it's a night game, I'm gonna say Colorado for sure. I'm super worried. I mean, like I said, what's got me now for the record, last week I was good even when we got the ball that last drive. I was like, okay, and y'all can go back and watch it on Facebook. You can watch my entire freaking reactions. You can watch that entire whole drive. It's on Facebook and YouTube because I live streamed it. But starting that last drive, I was like, well, we're gonna see what Nico's got. And I was good all the way down the field until for once our offensive coordinator called a good play and we had a tight end on the left side of the field, wide open in the hashes. If he catches it, it would be like 1st and 7 ish to the goal line. Well, it'd be first and goal on like the 7 yard line, and then Nico missed the throw, and then when he missed that throw and we missed that play, in that moment I was like, oh, that's not good, dude. We got like 15 or 20 something seconds left, and then I got nervous, but we're at home, so I'm kind of good there. Right now, Florida's still playing really sloppy, like a typical Napier team. So they're still sloppy. They haven't really got it rolling yet either. So, that's what's keeping me level right now. But I mean, if they start scoring touchdowns and stuff, then I'll be like, eh. But even at that, there's difference between being nervous and being disappointed. Um, I mean, I'm kind of living for this now, anyways. So if my team loses, yeah, I'll be sad, I'll be upset and stuff, but it's not gonna wreck me like it would have 2 years ago. It is a great game so far, Waffle House boy. I'm a Waffle House fan myself. I ain't been in a while. Arkansas did break Tennessee, that's for sure. Go Gators. Thanks for the follow, appreciate that. Thank you, Joe, for the gifts as well. You're killing it. I can't keep track of it anymore, so but you're definitely killing it. You can show the football game, but you just can't show the ads. I mean, I'm not gonna do that because then I'm not gonna sit here and flip the thing around all day. I mean, I've got the game on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. If you guys are just in here to watch the game, then just roll on somewhere else. I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, I've showed the game before and it shut my stream down, and I'm not gonna sit here and rotate it all night. So if you don't like it, go on somewhere else. You know, the game was sloppy so far, 100%. I used to stream video games, but I've not had my Xbox plugged up. And then I thought I could play the new college football game on my Xbox, but then I have to upgrade the whole thing, and I got a newborn, so I'm hoping to maybe save up, get an Xbox by next year, maybe stream some. But I was streaming a little bit, Fortnite and some of that stuff. But I definitely like streaming video games. It's very similar to this. It's just you guys got more to look at instead of my face. But yeah. Yep, no offense so far for sure. Who you got on this game? Well, Tennessee, but for the record, I told people I mean preseason leading up to the Arkansas game, I got in an argument with a buddy of mine at work because I told him a month and a half ago. I said, "Man, that Arkansas game, I don't feel comfortable." He's like, "Oh, right, Arkansas, we'll go in, we'll beat Arkansas, we'll handle them, no problem." Da, 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 da. And I'm like, dude, that's in between Heupel's homecoming and Gator week. I feel like we're gonna overlook it. No, no, no. So throw in Navy Schuler. Hey, dude, just drop Sampson in Wildcat position, bro. He's the best thing we got working for us right now. We are playing sloppy, but thank God that the Gators are sloppy too. Oh, sorry. I know I'm ahead of some of y'all. I don't want to give it away, but nothing happened. It's just my reaction. Tennessee offense coordinator needs to be more creative. Tennessee offense coordinator needs to be fired. But yes, I mean, the thing is, as a play caller, when you're struggling, you have to figure out how to get your best players the ball, and you have to get them the ball in the most creative ways possible, right? Sampson is clearly our playmaker. Squirrel, he can do some stuff if he gets some wide open field, but I don't know if we got to bring, Squirrel end around, try to pitch him the ball, line Sampson up at the Wildcat. Like you gotta do something. You can't just sit here and take a licking like that all game long and do nothing. By the way, thank you guys for the 1,200 and actually 12,500 likes. Appreciate that. Watching this game the past 20 years is just typical Tennessee. I agree with you there. With the NIL money, any given Saturday, you can be beaten SEC. That is true. But also, these night games are wild for sure. Somebody said go Hogs. Thoughts on the Diddy situation? It's about time these Hollywood perverts started getting locked up. Look at Mertz go. Watching him run like that with that number 15 is a little bit nostalgic. Tebow's about the only Gator I've ever actually liked to watch play. But yeah, look at that 15 run down the field. Tebow would be about the only Gator, like autographed Gator mini helmet that I would add to my collection, honestly. I used to love watching Tebow. I hated watching him, but as far as the Diddy thing though, it's about time we started knocking off some of these Hollywood people. Lizard King, thanks for the follow. It reminds me of the Titans. Run, run, pass. Honestly, bro, the run games. Oh, never mind. You're talking about the Gators. I was about to say the run game's about the only thing working for us. Tennessee's defense has done pretty decent tonight, with the exception of, I mean, when the quarterback takes off and run, we got nothing for it. You know, did get cooked for sure. Dude, for real, let him throw it more. Chomp, chomp. Yeah, I mean, they're getting chomped up right now. I'm hoping Florida will shoot themselves in the foot again here real quick. That'd be nice. I used to watch all summer 2023. Glad I found your account again. Yeah, man, I decided that I got a family, bro. I started going to church more, getting things lined up. Gators just scored. Started getting, things lined up. I got a family, and I just decided, I was like, man, I can't stream all night, every Saturday night, throughout the summer and stuff. So I just decided, you know what, man, I'm just going to freaking do it during football season and just get on here and hang out with people. So it's been nice so far. But glad you found me back, or came back to me. I mean, we're done. Well, not necessarily. Um, 10 zips not insurmountable, but we're gonna start playing. Emmitt Smith was a great Gator as well, but he was before my time when he was playing in college. I didn't get to watch him play. Other Gators that I low key used to like to watch, even though he cheated a little bit. Jabbar Gaffney. Trying to think. So Javon Curse. He was great Titan too. I'm a Titans fan. Kevin Carter was another one. Trying to think if there's anybody else. Well, Percy Harvin was electric. Uh, I'm trying to think. Like I said, Tebow's up there for sure. Um, Trying to think of some other Gators people that I used to like to watch. Spikes was awesome. I don't know. I mean, there's been a few. The clock is running fast. That's because the Gators are moving the ball on the ground. Especially Graham. I mean, we can't keep Graham. What do you do for a living if you don't mind me asking? Drive a truck. That's what I've done the last 10 years. I'm sick too, Tyler. I actually it might be touch over 10 years, but I'm actually pretty smart. I'm pretty good at branding and marketing stuff, but just make too much money driving the truck, dude. You know, we can't score. We're toast, aren't we? I mean, not necessarily, but this drive right here is going to be very telling. I mean, if we can't get some points here, then we can't go three and out. And if we go all the way down the field and then just freaking, you know, end up screwing up or whatever, or drain a bunch of time and then have to punt, it's going to be bad. Where do you go to church? I don't want to say that on here because I do like to have some privacy, but I go out. I go to church somewhere between the Halls and Coreyton area. I'll give you that. Hold on, sorry. Okay, here I'm gonna take you guys with me real quick. My wife wants me to put the leftover Taco Bell in the fridge. Oh, how about them Gators? They're rolling right now. You said touchdown, so I had to run to celebrate. Still blows my mind, but I'll be here for it. I feel you. All the SEC powers are struggling. Never count the Gators out. Is Mertz okay? I don't know. He went hobbling off the field, so doesn't matter because freaking y'all's backup quarterbacks lighting it up too. So the Vols has always took slightly average or above average players and made them look phenomenal. We did it back in the day with Byron Leftwich. We did it with Rohan Davey. Did it with um, Rattler in 2022 or whatever. We always take these average people and make them look phenomenal. But Mertz is, he's pretty good though. Y'all's backup quarterback's pretty good. So if they're good, then that's just automatically like more fuel to the fire that we're gonna make them look that much better. Yeah, I mean, like I said, y'all's backup's killing it, dude. No lie. Mertz ain't bad though. I mean, he's had his ups and downs, but I mean, I would take Mertz over Milrow. I think at this point. Sorry, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. Had to go get a drink. I'm back though. Had to get another zero. Although this caffeine's gonna have me jacked up all night, but bearded Tennessee's gonna be so mad. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Josh can't coach his way out of the bag in the last 2 weeks. And we'll see what he's got. What a way to ruin my weekend. Well, I'll be sad tonight, but when I wake up, go to church tomorrow, hang out with the family. Um, I'm not gonna say I'll forget about it, but it'll soften the blow a little bit. Lagway, I know what you mean. Give me Brian Maurer at this point. Hey, Tennessee fans are always looking for the next backup quarterback to come in and save us. Maurer is fun to watch, though. I'll give you that one. We need Hendon and we need Hyatt. Honestly, man, like our wide receivers are not bad, but I've not really seen anybody that can create separation. Imagine if we had Hyatt right now, be game over. Left his playbook at OU. There we go. Who's that? Nimrod? I mean, dude, somebody's got to step up. Like, we got to have a wide receiver step up. Our offensive line's got to block. Sampson's killing it, but let's run some hurry up, see what happens. 2 missed TDs. Penalties have called back big plays. Our defense has kept us in. This season's over. Y'all don't be rolling over yet, dude. Like, the game's not over. It's not over, man. Don't be rolling over. This has been ridiculous, but I'll take a struggle win and however I can get it. Works for the other team with the backup quarterback. Honestly, Mertz going down might make the Gators more dangerous. I don't know. No playoff for Tennessee. We're cooked. I mean, listen, keep that same energy if we come back and win, though, because I'm gonna be saying, "Hey, look, I had faith in my team." You know, that's the thing. I don't roll over too early because then I make myself look bad. But I believe in our team, though. I think we can do it, especially when Napier's coaching the other team. Might end up losing. We're cooked. It's over, brother. Supposed to have the second best score. Not man. I mean, look, we got a defense now, so we don't have to put up 80 points a game. Um, but I mean, all these Vols fans were bragging about how good our offense was when we were playing high school teams and internet schools, dude. Like my whole thing this whole time has been like, we'll see when we start playing real teams. And so now that we're playing real teams, we've got a team built with starters that none of our starters played a second half for 3 of the games. It is what it is. Defense is being ran all over, but they've done decent at containing the run. It's just the quarterbacks, dude. When everything's tied up, the quarterbacks are running for 5, 10 yards because there's nothing for them. There we go. See, Nico he needs some throws like that just to get back into rhythm, but we got to not turn the ball over. If he can start popping out some of those throws, he'll be. But I think that first half against Arkansas, when our offensive line was getting blown up, we just freaking got worked. Stop running up the middle. I mean, honestly, dude, Sampson's the only one moving the ball for us, so let him keep doing what he's doing. The defense has done pretty good. Like I said, they've let a few plays go, but the biggest thing, they've got a lot of the other stuff locked up. It's just when the quarterback takes off, everybody else is guarding somebody, you know? And see, that's the thing, too, man. If we can get the ground game working, we're going to tire that defense down a little bit, so hopefully they won't be blowing us up. I'm dying from screaming at the TV. I'm right there with you, Mia. I mean, I'm not screaming at the TV, but, you know. I'm trying to keep my Vol faithful calm. We need Josh Prey to change his name. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive lineman's not helping Nico. Dude, I agree. You know, but we're gonna see what they got. This drive is crucial. They need to put Bishop in, let him run some people over. He misses Oklahoma's not been right since. Hey, I mean, Arkansas came out and smacked us in the mouth. You know, right off the rip, first half, we just never recovered. Go Gators. You boiler up. Come on, balls. I still believe in y'all. Heck yeah. Thank you guys for the 13,000 likes. Thank you guys for all the gifts and stuff tonight, too. Y'all been awesome. See, yet again, another screenplay. Now, granted, Samson is a baller, so he made a miss, but Samson saved that play, dude. Florida, they're ready for these screens, dude. They know what's coming. Like, I'm like, we got to be more creative, dude. 10-0. What's happening to you guys tonight? We'll see. Hopefully, we'll get some points right here. Can we stop running up the middle? Look, us running up the middle, that's the only way we move the ball. I mean, I'd be afraid to go away with it from this point. Now, granted, a pitch to the side would probably help, but I love both teams, so hate to see both. How do you love both teams? We're rivals. Arkansas definitely broke us for sure. That first half killed us. We just never been the same. Quarterback sneak. Touchdown. Samson's, I mean, dude, honestly, we're behind, so you don't want to run when you're behind like that. But dude, Samson's just keep handing it off, dude. Samson and Bishop, that's all we got working. You know, they did look unorganized for sure. What's hurting Nico is he can't run the RPO. Well, I think half of Nico's problem has been our offensive line, Arkansas, and this week. Um, he starts off getting kicked in the mouth, and then it's like he's not recovered very well. You know. I'm from Tennessee, but my family loves Gators. Okay, so that's the same thing with me. Like, I'm from Tennessee. My wife is from Florida. She doesn't like sports, so I'm good there. But her grandfather's from Detroit, and he loves Michigan. So I usually kind of passively pull for like Michigan or Detroit, Pistons, Tigers, stuff like that. I'm a Florida born girl, but in Knox now. Love the fans of the Vols. I mean, listen, Florida girls, I mean, they're about the only other ones that's as hot as them Tennessee girls. But here's the thing. My buddy Casper, he's from North Carolina. He said the same thing. He used to hate the Vols. He hated the Vols fans, couldn't stand them. And then he moved here. And once you move here and you realize it's a way of life, it's just hard to not be like suckered up into that, you know? It is about time. Touchdown. Yeah, we just need some more. First point scored since third quarter last Saturday at Arkansas. That is bad. We got blown out against Texas, which is the only game I care about on the schedule all year long. Honestly, I had multiple Florida Gators fans that I know in real life that basically said we don't care if we lose every game as long as we beat Tennessee. So I'm at Walgreens. Yes, we did get a touchdown. It's 10-7. Uh, Florida's still up. We just kicked the ball off. There's 3 minutes left in the third quarter. 10 minutes from the stadium. Well, if we come back and win it, you might want to just take a detour downtown for sure. Go Balls. By the way, I'm just gonna follow some of you guys that's been active in here tonight. Yes, go Balls. Believe in the team. And also after the live, I go through the ones that's active in the comments and all that stuff. I usually go through and I try to follow you guys back. So I I started going back to church again, got things lined up. I got my life back on track, and I went from caring about likes and clicks, intercepted, baby, got the ball back. That's what we needed. Vols intercepted it. Now we're in the goal line. That's what we needed right there. Finally, the defense gets some credit. Dude, they've been saving us all night. But like I said, I've been going to church again and all that stuff, getting some stuff lined up, and I'm just trying to give back as much as I can, even if it's just on here talking or whatever. So thanks for the follow, JVac on Twitch. Appreciate that. I got the notification in my ear. Thank you. Well, the defense has been playing good all night, with the exception of letting the quarterback scamper here and there. But the defense is the only thing kept us in it. I mean, Florida's been making mistakes, but oh yeah, put Bishop in. Think Tennessee wins, but not as good as y'all think they are, bro. Well, you ain't been watching my stream all year. You've been listening to everybody else. I mean, I ain't on here freaking. I'm about the most level-headed Vols fan you're gonna find on here. Let me just put it like that. Now, I make some funny videos and troll a little bit, but in my lives, I'm just normal. So, um, but yeah, no, I'm pretty level-headed. 2022 is way better. Yes, he is me. I 100% agree with you. Once I put God first again, then my family second, and then Tennessee's a close third. Once I got things lined up, my life has just been on not I don't want to say cruise ever since, because I mean stuff still happens, but you know, but every live when I'm done, like I said, I go through and whoever was on here the long, like I'll do like the top 10 people that was on here the longest. Boom, 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 boom. Follow, comments, follow, follow, follow. So some of you guys probably get some follows whenever we're done here, but I'm trying to get better about that. But when I first started all this stuff, I was trying to be a little Mr. Cool and whatever, not follow anybody back and whatever. Now I'm just like, life's too short, man. You know, Tennessee offense is a joke. Tennessee offensive line is a joke for sure. Florida faking injuries. Hey, that's the Lane Kiffin way. Life is hard right now. Life's hard right now for everybody. And again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you guys what you need to believe or don't believe or whatever. At the end of the day, you know, everything's laid out in front of you. You just got to make the best choice that you have. But what I will say, religion or not, is you have to figure out a purpose and a reason to wake up every single day. Because if not, it doesn't matter if it's your family, your kids, your goals, your aspirations, your health, whatever. You got to have some reason to wake up and keep grinding it out. Otherwise, like, there's just no point. Roll Tide. They drove today. They didn't roll, but they drove. This is SEC night games. They're unpredictable. Man, he couldn't step up and throw there because he had somebody's freaking face. I mean, dude, we got to block somebody, man. My purpose is the Tide. Listen, I feel you. Okay, I had my football team. That was basically what I served my life to. In 2022, after we lost to South Carolina, and I got so drunk that I almost missed Christmas pictures with my family, and my wife was like, "Listen, we're taking the pictures with or without you. You can come or not." After that, I realized I had to reorganize some stuff. And life's going to be good when you're winning, but dude, when you lose, it's going to be a hard drop. Well, we tied it up real quick, so definitely still feel. I wouldn't say comfortable, but I believe in him. Sure, man, I feel that, dude. I'm telling you, bro, I did it. All the drinking, I did it, dude. The drinking, the partying, hanging out with the friends, and although my life's a lot more rocky with being a Vols fan because we're we've gotten to where we're like good at everything, but masters of nothing, and so we get just close enough to get your hopes up, and then, but Florida has outplayed you. The game ain't over yet. The game ain't over yet. Yours being ahead helps me not worry as bad. I mean, all night I've been trying to keep the Vols fans just like relaxed. Like, dude, it's a long game, bro. Like, don't give up. Everybody's rolling over and stuff. And I told some people earlier, I was like, keep that same energy if we come back and win, though. Like, you're sitting here saying the season's over and crap. Like, give them a chance. It's a rivalry game. Look at Georgia. They struggle, struggle win every game, it seems like, but they just keep on winning. I'm drinking tonight, but I'm at my house. Hey, there you go, buddy. Gotta be safe, bro. Gotta be safe. Oof, this offense ain't in. That's a perfect explanation. Appreciate that. Tennessee will win. I'm a Michigan fan. I understand the long waited year. Hey, I feel you on that one. I feel you on that one. I mean, we'll get there eventually, but it's just the SEC's so competitive, bro. Takes a lot to rock this orange. Defenses bailed us out. Oh, 1,000%. Defenses bailed us out. It doesn't help that, or it doesn't hurt that Florida keeps shooting themselves in the foot too. Yeah, I mean defense has been pretty good, with the exception of, like I said, they've let some plays go, but for the most part they've had everybody locked up, but they just letting the quarterback run wild. You know that right there is just a good throw. I mean, it is what it is. Gators need some milk. Bama struggling bad this year. Hey, it's because the coach was talking crap about Saban's office, man. You can't be talking about the GOAT like that. I'm a Vols fan. I still know Saban's the GOAT, at least right now. I can't put the camera on the game, otherwise TikTok will shut my stream down. I've tried that before and literally just instant. Now I've got it on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you just want to watch the game, just go to my profile, find my link tree, and find my Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, and I've got it playing up. I'm still reading all the comments, so you can still hear the commentary. But yeah, it's rolling in the corner. If you go on there, what do you think about? Oh, Texas is gonna win that one. I think the offense can't find their identity yet. See, I feel like that's the most on point comment tonight. They want to be a throwing team because of Nico and the $8 million arm and all that stuff, but really, we found over the last 3 years we found the most success running the ball to set up the throw. And if we get back to that old school stout defense, run the ball Tennessee, I think that's how we get back to the top. The Jamal Lewis's, the Travis Henrys, the Arian Foster's, the Alvin Kamara's, even though he's the backup to Jalen Hurd, all the way back to James Stewart. I mean, just on and on and on. If we run the ball with stout defense, and then you get a game manager that can, win the game when he has to. But everybody wants to see the Nico arm, though, and it's like, man, what's kept us in this game is exactly what I said. This game here, this rivalry, if you go back 30 years, who 99% of the time, whoever controls the game on the ground is the one that wins the game. And it's just, it doesn't matter who's playing what year, whatever. It's always been like that. So, you go back and you watch the last time we won, 2001. Last year, I still had my podcast, so I went in and I rewatched the entire game, every single snap. Um, and literally it was exactly like this, tit for tat, tit for tat. Nobody could get the edge. We kept running the ball, couldn't make it happen. Casey Clausen was trying to make it happen, couldn't. We were just running, 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 nothing, nothing, getting stuffed all game. And then we come out after halftime. All of a sudden, Juice Davis, Jabari Davis starts getting some yardage. Brent Smith ended up having a good catch or two, but like we just started grounding and pounding, wearing them down, and then once we started wearing them down, that's where the passing started. And but that's just the way this game has always been, man. It's just you got to win the run game. SEC championship prediction, man, dude. I think Texas is going to be in pretty much. I think that's the lock, but the rest of it's up in the air, dude. You know, I'm not watching the Vandy or UK game. or Vandy versus UK game, but I would probably say UK for sure. Hogs by 90. They didn't win by 90. They won by 5. I looked away for a second. Yeah, that's what I kept telling everybody, bro. Keep that same energy. Everybody's in here saying our season's over. I'm like, dude, the game's not over yet. Um, no, we can still lose it, but I mean, there's 4 quarters, man. There's 4 quarters, so I mean, I'm just on here trying to keep everybody calm, but Tennessee Vols fans, we're trying to fire everybody before the half is even over, half the time. You know, they need to pitch, flick, shovel, stop, running it down the middle. Man, they need to keep running it down the middle because that's what's working. I mean, if they go away from that, I mean, running down the middle is what got that last touchdown. Uh, and that's what's working. Running it down the middle is what's going to wear that defensive line down, and then you can pitch. Now, I agree you got to work some pitches in, but handing the ball off and them running it up the middle is the only thing that's worked so far. And now, granted, they'll shut that down eventually, but you start doing that, then you start throwing the ball a little bit, then you start running those pitches, quarterback sneaks, options, whatever. But um, what they're trying to do is they're trying to beat that defensive line down because they've been blowing our offensive line up all game long. That's why they're switching Bishop in. Bishop's a little bit more of a beefier running back, so he's beating them up a little bit more. Vandy up 14-7. They're in fire, dude. Vandy feels unstoppable right now. Curious why they've gone away from the tempo. Me as well. We usually run it pretty well, but I think they're just trying to manage the game, dude, and keep this game competitive. Got to establish a run game to open up the play action. Thank you, 100%, 1,000%. If I could like your comment 1,000 times, I would. Yeah, I mean, there is no throw without running the ball, that's for sure. You got to run the ball to set up the throw. It just is what it is. Florida needs to try some more RPO plays. And don't be giving Florida no advice now. Let's go Vols. That's what I'm saying. That or pass it. Yeah, I mean, we definitely want to throw the ball a little bit, but right now the momentum's shifting back to us. So if we can pick up yards on the ground consistently, moving the chains, giving our defense a break, and we can get down the field and score some points, then that keeps Florida off the field. But it's fourth quarter, so you don't want to be too conservative. But if you're moving the ball on the ground, keep it rolling. Dude, that was almost an incredible catch. Nico is not ready, and I really believed in him. Man, look, y'all are ready to roll over and throw the towel in already. Like this right here is why people make fun of Vols fans. Oh, sorry, Zach. My whole feed's orange, but yeah, Lagway's pretty good though, man. I mean, I'm curious to see what Florida does here. Florida's got to do something on this drive though. They can't let Tennessee get the ball back. If they get the ball back, they got a little momentum going. So this is very crucial. Yo, I'm back, bro. What's up? It's a great catch. Dang, that's a great catch. I have $100 on this game. I'm sorry. You got to be scraping hemorrhoids off the side of the couch by now. Driving home to see my Vols win. It's 10-10 right now. Gators. It's 4th and 3, and they're going to go for it on the Tennessee 40. No, 38. They got 3 yards to go. They're about to try to go for it. If they don't get this, and Tennessee gets the ball back. Oh, we stopped them. Let's go defense. Got the ball back, baby. Can you imagine how freaking loud it is right there, right now? Best game I ever went to was actually Florida versus Tennessee 2004. I was there when James Wilhite kicked that game winner, and they won. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Sorry, I'm locked in on the game. I'm not trying to ignore y'all. Um, I'm still on that one. What did I say? I don't even remember. Let's go. Eat them Gators. Yes. Rocky Top. Defense is our saving grace for sure. Defense has played good, man. And all these Vols fans, and like I said, I quit doing my podcast because, nobody wants to hear the truth. They want to hear what everybody else says that sounds good. And there's a whole lot of just stroking going on with these local Vol shows. Like literally, they just say crap that everybody wants to hear instead of the truth sometimes. But and it's for ratings, I guess. But you know, but our defense has not played bad for the most part. They've let a few plays here and there, but they've had some great stops. Third down stands, fourth down stands. The only thing that they really struggle with is just they'll have everybody locked up, and then the quarterback will run for a few um, for first down or whatever. But for the most part, I mean, you can't really hang anything going on tonight on the defense. So, yeah, sorry. I'm trying to not react too much. I know I'm ahead of some of y'all, so go LSU. Hey, that's who I had. What's up, AA Ron? We got it rocking and rolling in here tonight. By the way, thank you guys for the 14,500 likes. I appreciate it. I'm right there with you, Joe. I don't care if we win by 1 point either, dude. Struggle win's a struggle win. Let's get out of here with one and then look at the next week. Do you think any playoff teams will have more than one loss? Probably. There'll be at least one or two in there. Hunter Buck says we run the ball on first down here. Well, I mean, we probably should, honestly. That's the old school way of doing it, but that's also how Fulmer won us one. I mean, I think we'll win, yeah. I mean, look, there's 107 people in here. Okay, most of y'all been hopping in and out every night or this whole night. I have been the most calm one in Knoxville this entire night, bro. Like I've been saying the whole time. Look, there's 4 quarters. Like, hey, we'll see what happens. I got to get it rolling. Like, I've said that we can win it. Now, granted, there's times where it's like, but I mean, I've been calm this whole time. We're getting down. I mean, it's fourth quarter now, so I mean, I'm starting to get jacked up a little bit. But I mean, yeah, I think we can win it. Landon Jackson said it best. I don't know who that is. Penn State would run through the SEC. Penn State don't even run through their own conference. What are you talking about? Penn State. Penn State ain't gonna do nothing. They got a cool stadium though. Yeah. Well, hey, Ron, I mean, I've been telling you, dude, go to church. That'll help you with your nerves. That's for sure. Calm in Kentucky. Penn State ain't nothing. The Nittany Lions. Woo! Batted down. Well, hey, there's y'all's first, your throw on first down. Now it's second and 10. See, that's the thing, dude. I mean, you run the ball on first down. Maybe you only get 2 yards, but guess what? Now it's second and 8. Better than second and 10. See, now we ran it on second down and it's third and 7 or whatever. That's the old school way of playing football, dude. But run the ball on first down, pick up some yards. Maybe you get 3 yards. Now it's second and 7. You can run it again, throw it. You got a couple options. But when it's second 10, we ran the ball then. Now it's third and 8. Now you basically have to throw. You have to pass it. So I mean, that's why I'm not the biggest fan of throwing on first down. I mean, you got to mix it up, but go, Nico! Oh, he might have got it. Sorry, I'm trying to not. I'm showing the game on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, whatever. Um, you know, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. If you go to my bio, there's a link tree in there. You can find my other links that I'm showing. I can't show it on here. They'll shut it down though. What happened to the tempo? I don't know. Oh, are they saying he stepped out of bounds? they're just gonna get. They're gonna just. Heupel is trying to get the challenge. By the way, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, if y'all are sending me messages, bro, I can't see them. Bam isn't Bam anymore. I agree with you there. Hey, I mean, we've been moving the ball on the ground all night. That's really, I mean, the only thing we've done right is move the ball on the ground. Yeah, so I guess Heupel was hoping they were going to challenge it there. Didn't want to burn the timeout, so go out there, see if you can draw them off sides or something, and then go ahead and punt it. That was actually pretty smart. Oh, there you go. Honest opinion on Desmond Watson. I mean, I don't have much of an opinion. Tennessee has 14% at the playoffs if they lose tonight. It's probably less than that, honestly. The score's tied up 10-10. They're in the fourth quarter right now. They should have reviewed it probably, but they didn't. I mean, Heupel could have thrown a challenge flag, I guess. But I mean, live it looked like he got it, but I couldn't see where his foot was. No, I'm not going to show the game because if I do, they're going to shut my stream down. If you want to watch the game, go to my bio and Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. I'm streaming it over there. So now, granted, for some reason my comments aren't working. I don't know what's up with that. I'm gonna have to message my people about that one. Where is Manning? Who? Peyton? I know, I'm confused too, Adam. Hello, Menace. Kentucky versus Vandy. It's a close game, 14-7. Ooh. Thanks for the follow, Ethan. Appreciate that. Do what I do, pay for it. Yep, there you go. I mean, you can do that too. Everybody keeps hopping in here wanting me to show the game. I'm like, dude, I can't. I mean, sorry. Like, it is what it is. Coaching decisions are totally baffling for sure. What up, Dogs fan? Go Big Orange. That's what I'm saying. Thanks for the follow. Fubo. There you go. I got YouTube TV, but yeah. We play y'all in 2 weeks. Who is in 2 weeks? Bama. Who's after Bama? I know it's not Kentucky. Where is Manning? Are you talking? This is Vols, not Texas. I don't know where Manning's at. If you're talking about Peyton, he's probably at this game. If I had to guess, I don't know. Kentucky. Y'all play us. There's a bye week in there somewhere, but yeah, it's coming up. Mississippi State. Ethan, thank you for the pumpkin. Appreciate that. They should hire you an offense coordinator. I don't know about all that, but I mean, mo the way I look at the game is kind of old school. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But nowadays, everybody, you got the Madden and video game way of doing stuff. But appreciate that. I hate Florida. I hate Florida. I hate Florida. I hate Florida. It's been a great game though, dude. It's been an awesome game. You know, don't ever show the game. We got it pulled up and watching it. We're all just trying to watch it. I feel you on that one. I mean, I can't play it or it's gonna shut the live down. By the way, those of you that's super active in the chats, wow, we're up to 17,000. Appreciate that. Those of you that's super active in the chats, I usually go through afterwards and I go and follow a bunch of you guys. So that's just my way of saying thank you, Joe. You're killing it, dude, with the gifts, man. I appreciate that. No, I didn't say the Gators would win. Thanks for the chilies and the votes. Appreciate that, man. It goes a long way, brother. Thank you guys for the likes as well. Thank you guys for the roses. Appreciate that. I never asked for gifts, so whenever you guys send them, it's much appreciated. Right now, it's all going to go towards formula and diapers, so it goes a long way, man. I really appreciate it. Thank what did it say? Thank me by donating me the build what this hat or this hat, the Bill Dance signed hat. Thanks, Parker. Appreciate that. Bill Dance is my hero. Yeah, I pulled out all the stops, guys. I got my lucky Bill Dance hat. I got my national champions pennant. This is the shirt that I wore the night we beat Bama. So I'm doing everything I can. I got my trusty rusty Tennessee Vols hat, Bill Dance inspired. I don't know why they didn't look at it either, brother. Honestly. Yes, sir. Dude, Bill Dance is like my hero. I love Bill Dance. I really do. I don't think Nico's overhyped. I just think we need an offensive line. I think he's still young, so getting smacked in the face, just he's just not bounced back good. Killing it with the votes. Appreciate that. You guys are killing it. Coming for y'all next week. Well, you know where to find us. We'll see. Oh yeah, it's getting loud, baby. My buddy Casper's at the game, and he's probably losing his mind right now. Y'all shouldn't even be this close against them. Hey, it's a rivalry game, baby. Not game. Struggle win's a struggle win. Oh, I'm not gonna tell y'all what happened because I know I'm ahead of time. Florida's Florida's shooting themselves in the face, man, or in the foot, I should say. Ain't gonna let it go. I feel you on that one. Nico can't throw. It's the deep slants or nothing. He has nothing other than that play. I mean, he could throw just fine. It's just, I mean, these are bigger games than the internet games we're playing. And like I was saying earlier, he's also not played. There's three separate games he didn't even play the second half in. I don't think he played the second half in the bowl game either. So just got to build up rhythm, man. There's a lot of transfers, a lot of new guys in there. Yeah, Squirrel's there and a couple other ones, but our defense is, my goodness. To quote Marshawn Lynch, our defense should be taken out and treated a sizzler. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. I mean, if y'all think Nico's mid, if he stays here another year or two, just keep that same energy. If y'all don't run him off, I mean, he's the best recruit we've gotten in like 15 years, and then we wonder why we can't get a coach or nothing here because we run everybody off. Really, we need an offensive line. Our defense, man, they've done an incredible job recruiting. We finally got some players, so you know the tide has swung, baby. Just not that good, like I said at the first of the year. I think I missed your first one. They played Spooky Rocky Top or whatever it's called. That'll probably get everybody jacked up, I'm sure. Tennessee better be ready for 8-5. I mean, 8-5 would be losing the bowl game, but you know, Nico's kind of got his swag back a little bit now. Got his confidence back. One thing I would say though is, as good as we've been running, I don't know. I'd even put the ball in the air on this one. Okay, well, let's throw a screen. That's all we can do. Squirrel made it work though. Why aren't I showing the game? Because TikTok will shut my stream down if I do. Touchdown or I'm sad for a long time. I just want some points here. Just give me something. We have great field position, time to score. I agree. There goes Sampson. Trying not to react for you guys, so that way, I don't ruin it for some of you. Used to think Heupel was the force behind the offenses, but maybe it was just goalish. Halsey could just be terrible too, you know. Oh, there we go. Parker's caught up. If Colorado wins, I'll be sad. Why? Did you put a bunch of money on it? 3 wins are a joke. What, the Vols wins? Florida? Let's go. Touchdown. Touchdown. I was trying so hard, Joe. I really was. I was like, I'm trying to not ruin the game for y'all. But yeah. Now see all those negatives that was in here saying our season was over and stuff. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, keep that same energy, dude. I mean, literally, I've been told tonight that I'm too positive. I'm like, yeah. It's rough, Touchdown! I couldn't hold it back if I. Well, I didn't want to jinx it either because he could have got tackled or something. But like I said, I'm trying to not ruin it for you guys. So you should be an actor. That was solid. At one point, I actually thought that I might maybe take a stab at stand-up comedy, but acting would be fun. You just get to pretend to be somebody else. Can't be that hard, right? Touchdown! Who? That's what I'm saying. I hate Colorado Buffalo, so I hope they don't win. Yeah, I mean, I was pulling for Dion originally, and I mean, I don't necessarily hate Dion, but he's definitely gotten a little bit more ignorant the last year for sure. Let's go. Which looking at film seems justified. I must have missed your first one. Big take 10 beats up on Bama next week. I mean, they're definitely beatable looking this year. Georgia kind of looks beatable too, but one week at a time. Tennessee can't get out of the neutral zone. uh, Iowa State's pretty good. I go live every Saturday, bro. Every Saturday, usually around 9. Normally, I go live from like 9 to 10. Um, if y'all are in here and it's popping and it's fun like it is tonight, a lot of times I'll roll a little bit longer. I don't stay up till like 2 and 3 in the morning like I used to all the time. Um, but yeah, I go live every Saturday night during football season. Let's go, balls. Open mic, do it. I mean, dude, my thing is I'm not shy at all. Crowds don't bother me, so I just get up, talk. I mean, I've talked in front of people before, but maybe we'll see. See where things go. The problem is now I started going to church, so I don't cuss and stuff anymore. So I'd have to be like really funny. I know it sounds stupid. Right now, the score is 17-10. Vols just scored again. Florida's about to get the ball back. Everybody forgets that this is Nico's seventh start for the Vols. It is his seventh start, but like everybody also forgets that 4 of those games he didn't play the second half in. So I mean, really, he's at like 3 full starts and like 4 half starts. So, um, but big stage, man. Are you streaming the Colorado? No, to when the Vols are playing, that's my full screen. It is what it is. Um, when this game goes off, I might open it back up to 4. Um, but I've got people saying that my comments aren't coming through, so I don't know what's happened. I ain't cussing. Yo, bro, can you shout out my boy? I don't even know what that was. I don't like this. All the Gators need to score. Clean comics are trending. Yeah, it's true. They're making a comeback. What's that one guy, Tim Hawkins? I freaking love him. Let's go. See, Tyler, man, I tried to tell you, bro. Y'all was ready to throw in the towel and fire everybody and, start over and everything else, man. You know, the Tennessee Vols fan base needs me to keep them level headed. Now we could, like I said, Florida could come out here and ball. I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, the game's not over till it's over, bro. If that makes me too positive, then so be it. I'll try to tune in also next week. Awesome, bro. Just follow me, man. I mean, like I said, I've been doing a lot of product reviews lately because, like I said, I don't troll anymore. So, I've been doing some product reviews, some funny videos, stuff like that. Obviously, balls related stuff. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. I really do. Go Gators, Matt says. It's been an awesome game, dude. Like this is how I was kind of hoping it would go. I wish the Vols would do a little bit better than they played, but rivalry games, man. You know that Arkansas loss hurt me too. But dude, I kept trying to tell everybody, dude, that was going to be our trap game. Nobody wanted to listen. That's part of the reason why I quit doing the podcast, dude. Everybody just I speak my mind and I speak what I think is true. And a lot of the times it goes against the grain. But a lot of the Vols fans, man, y'all call in, you listen to these, these call-in shows, and these, every, Tom, Dick, and Jane's got a, podcast now, and you get on there, and these guys just run their mouth and they say the same crap that everybody else is saying because everybody else is saying it, just over and over and over again. One guy says Milton sucks. Oh well, they just literally say the same crap and they feed the same stuff, and the Vols fan base just eats it. But that was the reason why I originally started my podcast, because I was like, dude, I'm sick and tired of listening to our you know media just dump on our team all the time, dude. Like, that negativity doesn't help anything. Now, you can't be blissfully positive. You got to be realistic, but you know, quarterback just got hurt. Yeah, Mertz got hurt. Whoa, good hit. Well, I used to drive 18 wheelers. I drive a box truck now, though. Better second half for sure. By feeling and knowing. Yes, sir. Nice. Oh, Vandy. Oh, that good quarterback they got. Oh man, that's rough, dude. That is rough. You think if Mertz, I think you meant Mertz, didn't get hurt, it would be a little different? No, I mean, obviously that hurts Florida's offense because now they've got one quarterback instead of their little two thing that was running. But him getting hurt doesn't have anything to do with our offense getting rolling. Let's look at this one. Nimrod thought he had a, I guess he thought it was uncatchable. We do service plumbing out of a 16-foot box truck. Oh, that's cool. Listen, blue collar people are my peeps, dude. I would rather hang out with 300 blue collar people than one rich dude most of the time. Now, there are some rich people that, like, kind of break the cycle a little bit, but I love blue collar people, dude. Salt of the earth. See, man, this is what I was talking about earlier, dude. We threw back to back. Now it's 3rd and 10. I'm like, you don't want to play too conservative, but I'm old school, man. Run the ball on 1st and 2nd down so you got third and something to work with. Vandy's Tennessee. Thoughts on y'all playing Bama? Bama looks beatable, man. I'm just glad it's at home. If it was on the road, I would say we pretty much got no shot. But with it being at home, Bandy's Bama's struggling a little bit. So with that, I feel pretty confident. But I will say that they're gonna be pissed off, ready to come out and beat us next week. So we gotta be ready. Cray says, "Go Gators!" This has been an insane game, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, I really feel like we should have ran it on first. I know that pisses some of y'all off, but run it on first, get a couple yards, 2nd and 8, maybe 2nd and 7. Now you got something to work with. But I like taking a shot on 1st down, but running on second, get something to work. And once you hit 3rd and 10, that's tough. That's exactly what I'm saying, dude. I don't. I mean, in that, normally we've been crapping on him for playing too conservative, and I'm like, in that situation, you should have played conservative, dude. They sold my money line bet. Um, like, literally, it's like we crap on them for playing too conservative all the time, and in the situation they should have been conservative, they throw the ball and like wait. I mean, that's just terrible play calling, dude. Terrible. Go Gators, Cray says. Hey, let's see. They got a shot here. Tied up. Hopefully, we don't go into 8 overtimes like we did Arkansas that year. I ain't going to get crap. I'll be falling asleep in church tomorrow. Sunday school going to be rough. Run the ball. See what we got. Lord have mercy. Florida's quarterback's pretty good though. The backup. Our defense is starting to get gassed, man. That's another reason we should have ran it. That 3-and-out killed us right there, dude. I mean, we can't expect our defense to save us all night long, man. I just want the Gators to be good again. I feel you, dude. That's how I am with the Vols, dude. I mean, I ain't saying we got to win by 100 every game, but it's like, dude, just be competitive. That's really all I want. Just be competitive. Hold on, I'm gonna readjust here. Get a little bit more relaxed. Gonna get the laptop set up. Now, this is gonna rock and roll a little bit here. I apologize, but I wanted to stretch my legs out a little bit. Sheesh. Been sitting upright all day. Go dogs, sick 'em all, he says. The score is 17-10. Vols are up. Gators are moving down the field though. It's about to be third and about 10 though. Pierce is starting to play better. Be back. All right. I hope Tennessee beats Bama next week. Hey, dude, we'll try. It'd be nice to beat him again. Here's the thing. I think we all can agree Bama fans were ignorant and annoying for too long. Somebody needs to shut them up. It's about time they were irrelevant again. And, it's been a long time coming. So, Florida lost its touch with the killer mentality we used to be one. I mean, yeah, for sure. That run on third down wasn't a good call. They should have ran it on first and or second. That was the only good call they had because that started the clock running again. I know everybody wants to air it out, but like that's how we got into third and 10. I like the shot going down the field. We could go in overtime. I like the shot first down, taking it all the way down the field and just taking a shot. But when that didn't work, we should have ran it, got the clock running a little bit, tried to pick up 2 or 3 yards. Then maybe we got third and 7 because then your playbook opens up a little bit at that point. Am I sweating? No, I'm good. Ask anybody that's been on here all night, dude. I've been probably the most chill person in Knoxville tonight. I've had faith in my team all night. You know, Chris G, what's up, buddy? Ohio State versus Oregon is a good game. I've got all other games are shut off. I'm just watching Florida versus Tennessee. Patience is paying off now. Heck yeah, brother. Heck yeah. I mean, dude, like I said, like our fans want to freaking fire everybody at halftime because we're down. I'm like, it wasn't pretty, but we were down, 3-0. And it's like, man, there's a whole football game left, you know. Cool as a cucumber. See, thank you. And Pepper's not even a Vols fan, you know. Now we're getting to the point though where I mean we're getting down to the wire, so it's like, yeah, I mean, now's where I'll start getting jacked a little bit, but I mean, a whole football game now. They stopped that throw. Oregon versus Ohio State's nuts. I'm not watching it. My glorious King James Prince. Go on, Vols. That's what I'm saying. I don't get nervous to the fourth quarter. Yeah, I'm right there with you. You think Tennessee will rank up if we win? Not much. I mean, we probably should have beat Florida by a little bit more, but they've been playing good the last few weeks, dude. I'm home finally. I'm glad you made it home safe. Oh, I needed that one. I need a chiropractor so bad, y'all. I've needed one for years. I mean, I basically had a job since I was 15, and I ain't getting no younger. Oh, there's Mertz. Yeah, he's out. Oh wow. I don't know about all that. I don't want none of Diddy's oil. He can keep it. Nah, we need to keep running it. I'm good with throwing it on third though. Oh, to my people that I'm ahead of, I'm trying to not react for you, but that was almost an incredible play. So close. My neck's been messed up all night. I feel you on that one. I go to the chiropractor every week. See, that's what I need. I went to Brown Chiropractic once before, the one out in Maryville, and dude, I walked out feeling taller. It's not. I've got great insurance and all that stuff. I mean, I could go. I just, you know, it's the time. That was on what that right there would have. If he would have caught that ball, that would have probably been it right there. Dude, we got to kick the ball out of bounds on these punts, bro. We got to quit kicking it to number 17. I have neck issues and lower back pain. Why's that? Any specific reason? When I was younger, I tripped and fell backwards into a drainage ditch, like 10, 15 foot drop off or whatever. Well, it probably wasn't 15, it's more like 10. And I hyperextended my neck real bad, and I've had bad migraines and stuff ever since. So I think that's part of it. Ah, I mean, what you talking about, Nico bombing it downfield? I mean, that was the play call, you know. Um, if he would have got a foot down right there, that would have been, you know, play of the week, play of the year so far. Ran it all the way back to Tennessee. I know, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's like he about broke the last one too. I'm like, dude, we gotta kick that out of bounds right there. If I don't go, my neck is bad. Oh my gosh, that was an awesome catch, but it was out. I know that would have been incredible, like a nerve or something. Sorry, I didn't catch your other message, Pepper. What'd you say? Let's scroll back up. Oh, okay, okay. Nerve. Okay, I'm with you. Honestly, dude, I got those little, I keep it in my bag, those little icy hot things where you just unscrew the cap, whatever, the little, almost like the glue stick. I started keeping those, bro, and honestly, you hit that on the back of your neck a little bit. Oh, man, that little bit of icy hot goes a long way. Oh, yeah. You're a little bit behind me, Mia. Next week has some big SEC games. We got to get through this week first, but yeah. Y'all, we can't let this game go in overtime. I mean, we can't let this go into overtime, dude. Oh, yeah, man, I got a rash from that stuff. Really? Interesting. Was it in date? Did you do it with some old one? Texas shirt's a little faded. That's pretty good, bro. Like, what's funny though is you can see I've had the hat for a lot longer. This hat has been worn, dude. This actually used to match pretty good, but the stitching still is pretty close. But Tennessee, Bama, Georgia, Texas. I mean, that's basically the SEC. Do y'all realize, like, after next week, we're going to pretty well know more or less what the SEC championship's going to look like? Biofreeze, that's good too. That's good stuff right there. Vandy is still up. Ooh, interesting. Go Gators. This incredible game, guys. If you're a college football fan, it's an awesome game. Oh my gosh, what did I say? Stop letting them run the ball. I know. I can hook you up with some Texas clothes. Hey, I tell you what, if Tennessee and Texas plays, you can ship me some, and if Texas wins, then I'll wear it on the next live. If an look, here's the deal. If an opposing team's fan wants to send me a shirt, okay, I'll get you an address to ship it to. I'm not going to ship it to my home address, but I'll get you an address to ship it to. If an opposing team's, and by the way, feel free to screen record this. I'll even give you a second, okay? I'll even hesitate that way y'all can screen record this and post it. But if an opposing team's fan, again, if an opposing team's fan wants to pay to send me a shirt. Now, I'm not going to wear it willy nilly. You ain't going to catch me wearing it outside. But if they will send me the shirt and the Vols lose to them, I'll wear that shirt on the next live. I'll take it like a champ. Now, I'm still going to have my trusty rusty hat, but I will wear the shirt and I will take it. So, for what that's worth, you know, anything but Bama. Listen, even if a Bama fan wants to send me a shirt, if we lose, I'll wear it on the next live. And that goes for any other team. But you got to pay for the shirt and ship it to me, and then I'll do it. You know, the D needs to step up. Our D's actually, I know you hadn't been able to watch the game. Our D's actually done pretty good. It's been bend, not break a lot, but they've actually done pretty good tonight, with the exception of like on some QB runs when we had everything else locked up. They're just gassed now. I mean, it's just they've kept us in it all night, and they're just starting to get worn down. Hey, Oregon's who I picked to win. Special teams, yes, we need to punt the ball out of bounds. Thank you for the follow, Jamie. Appreciate that. Our offensive play calling is an entire liability, 100%. Golish was just a better offensive coordinator, man. It's still Heupel's scheme, but Halsey plays too conservative, man. And then when we need to play conservative, we start throwing the ball. I don't understand it. What's wrong with Auburn this season? Rebuild. Typical rebuild. Tennessee's, we're like pros at rebuilding. We don't ever build it, but we like to tear it down and restart. But, it's just a rebuild, bro. Auburn's still going to Auburn, you know. They'll be all right, but I don't know that Hugh Freeze is the guy, but, they got money, though. I'm not watching the Vandy game. I'm doubling down on this Tennessee game. We could probably beat Bama if they keep playing like they've been. Yeah, we need to tackle, but our defense is just gas. If we lose this game, he needs to be gone. Halsey, I 100% think we should fire Halsey. Like I said earlier, everybody's talking about Heupel or Nico or whatever. Here's the thing: it as much as I don't like him, if you think for a second that Lane Kiffin wouldn't have this offense rolling or somebody like that, dude, with all the weapons we have, there's no excuse for us to be struggling like we're struggling at times, dude. I can't show the game on here because TikTok will take my stream down, but if you go to my bio and you go to my Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch, I've got it streaming. Now, it's a little laggy, but I've got a camera pointed towards my TV on there so you can at least watch it. So, what's up, Elrod? I think I said that right. What's up? Auburn and Bama is probably going to be a good game this year for sure. You see the Gator Stadium from the hurricane damage? I didn't. That's awful. Listen, I'm all for rivalries and trash talk and whatever, but you'll never hear me making jokes about hurricanes and floods and stuff. Some of the Tennessee fans made some disgusting jokes, in my opinion, that was going viral today about the hurricanes and stuff. I don't condone that. Watch for gimmick play. Uh, Conservative gameplay. I blame Nico a little bit. His arm is inconsistent, but with the line we have and the weapons we have, that's fair. I blame Nico a little bit. I'm not hanging it all on him though. A lot of Vols fans want to make him the scapegoat. I don't think it's all on him, but he's definitely made some mistakes though. Twitch for sure. Yep, I'm on Twitch. It says I don't know if my messages are working or not. It says that I'm on Facebook, Twitch. It says YouTube is not working, but then when I go to check it, it's streaming. So I don't know. There's no reason to have 0 points in the first half. I 100% agree, man, for sure. What's going on with our play calling? Goalish left, dude. It's been the same play calling, bro. Y'all just blamed Milton for a year, man. I'm not saying Milton was Hooker. He wasn't as good as Hendon Hooker, but we blamed Milton. And all last year, you can go back and listen to my freaking podcast episodes, dude. I retired it this year, but go back and listen to my podcast episodes, dude. I said it all last year, man. Our play calling was vanilla. but we blamed Milton for it, so Halsey got off. He got off the hook. But we need better play calling, dude, for sure. And I'm not gonna blame it all on him either. But I mean, there's just certain plays that we make. I'm like, bro, that's just terrible. We cannot let them score here, dude. We got 3 timeouts, but we cannot let them score here. Ooh, I don't like this play set right here, guys. I don't like that. I don't like that much space. Yeah, right there. See, freaking. Oh, they need to hire me, man. They need to hire me. Oh my gosh, they need to hire me, dude. I'm like literally as soon as they lined up, I was like, nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. And then freaking, whoo! Hopefully they'll miss the extra point, dude. I mean, God bless, dude. Yeah, I mean, y'all seen that? I literally before it was even hiked, bro. I was like, nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. As soon as they lined up, dude, and they went exactly where I thought they was gonna go too, man. Y'all witnessed that, dude. Y'all witnessed it, dude. Literally, I was like, as soon as they lined up, I was like, nope, nope, I don't like it. I don't like it. You can go back and watch the stream. Dang it, bro. Milton overthrew a little bit, but dude, like, I mean, he didn't overthrow no more than anybody else did. I mean, once we had Brew McCoy go down and Thornton, we didn't have anybody over 6'1", 6'2". I mean, of course he's going to overthrow him, you know. But everybody wants to blame Milton for everything that happened last year, dude. I thought our play calling was just as much his fault, you know. Now, granted, he could have called some freaking, audibles or something, but, 3rd and 18 to touchdown. Maybe I jinxed this because I said we cannot let them score here. But as soon as they lined up, when that dude went into motion, I was like, nope, nope, safety's too far back. Like, what are we doing? I don't like that space. And then as soon as they hiked it, it was like, mm. Oh, they're going for it. What are they doing? Florida's, they're going for it, man. I don't think it's on Nico either, for sure. We lost. Game ain't over yet. Our defense sold. Man, it was just literally it was the secondary, bro. I mean, like I said, as soon as they lined up, I was like, nope, nope, nope. I don't like it. I don't like it, dude. Too much space. As soon we should have called a timeout right there, bro. Because I'm telling you, our safety was like 30 yards off the freaking uh the wide receiver, man. Too much space. Right now it's 17-16, but Florida's about to kick a they're about to kick a field goal. Of course, honestly, if I'm Napier, man, my job's on the line. I may just go ahead and call a trick play right here, dude. I would think about it. They're gonna kick it. Tied at 17. We lost. God bless, dude. Y'all are like, just go ahead and trade your Vol stuff in, man. You know, just trade your Vol stuff in, man. I mean, yeah, it's tied. It don't look good, but I mean, 29 seconds, 2 timeouts. I mean, if it goes to overtime, we had all the momentum, but literally just busted coverage, bro. Busted coverage. Gators OT. We got a tie. Well, we're tied right now. We got to win. We got to get downfield and get some points. Too bad we don't have McGrath still. They went for one. Yeah, no, that they lined up like they was going to go for two. They called a timeout and then they went for one. I live in Knoxville, but I'm from Washington originally. Can't stand the Vols because of the fans. Bro, I'm a Vols fan. I don't like most of our fans. I stayed off social media this last week because I don't want to hear it. I mean, our fans suck. It is what it is. How many times have we heard it's your year? I mean, you ain't heard me say that. Well, kicked it out of the back. So we got 29 seconds. We'll see. Hail Mary. Nah, I don't know about that. We need Squirrel White 40-yard catch. That'd be nice. Defense needs to lock in. OT time. We'll see. Haven't seen. Squirrel's caught a few, but yeah, I mean, he's been kind of quiet. I'm in the stream because you're actually a good dude from the looks of it. Appreciate it, brother. God first, family second. Tennessee football is close third, but honestly, dude, a lot of Tennessee fans don't like me anymore because I just tell it like it is. But yeah, our fans are terrible. I mean, it is what it is. They want to fire everybody and start over. Nico's got to learn how to throw the ball out of bounds, bro. Like once you get outside the tackles, just chuck it. How's y'all's baseball team going to look this year? Hopefully good, man. A joke. Michigan fan, Paul. Thanks. Appreciate that. Vols fan for life. That's me, bro. Vols fan, win or lose. Um, but I get so sick of our fans willing to just, you know, fire everybody at halftime or whatever all the time. Like, let's just fire everybody and start over. And it's like, dude, like, we're never going to do anything with that mentality. Need a deep one. That's what she said. What's going on? 20, like 3 seconds left. It's tied. The Vols got the ball. We're on like the 25-yard line, our 25-yard line. Got to go all the way down the field. We have one timeout left. Nope, just kidding. There's 15 seconds. Can't show the game. 17 second or 17-17. It's tied. Genuine question. 17-17. I still think we're a playoff team. I mean, that is the name of the game nowadays. You don't have to win every game. You just got to make the playoffs. Then it's no different than a wild card, you know. He fumbled. There we go. Okay, so we're back up to 23. Yeah, that like I said, Nico's young, but he's got to learn when you roll out like that. If you ain't got nothing, just chuck it out of bounds, bro. Don't run all the way up there and waste all that time. Out of bounds? Was it a catch? Nope. Out of bounds. Not if we don't win this one though. Yep, 100%. Y'all got a win coming later this year when y'all play Mississippi State. Hell State. Hey, we'll see, man. I mean, we'll go beat a NFL team, then lose to a high school team. My biggest issues, I'm not gonna say Nico's not made some mistakes, but my biggest issues have been offensive line and play calling. Yeah. Our defense played pretty good overall. They definitely let up some big plays, but for the most part, there's times where we had everybody locked up, and then the quarterback would run for a first down because nobody else was there to, you know, to guard him. But ooh, ooh, that might be a catch right there. Nico's definitely made some mistakes. Wide receivers made a couple of mistakes, but you know, you can't blame it all on your quarterback. But my biggest things is like, yeah, offensive line and play call. Play call first half 100%. Offensive line 100%. Execution now, I'd agree with that. But even at that, dude, that one drive where we freaking threw it on first down all the way down the field, then we threw it again. We should have ran both those, milked a little bit of clock because at that point our running game was actually working. You know, because I mean, if we would have ran it right there, then I mean the game essentially would be over by now. Because I mean, we would have had less time. Can't show the game. TikTok's gonna shut the stream off. Go. If you're wanting to watch the game, go somewhere else. I can't show it. Just go. Bye. See ya. Go. Take it easy. Have a nice night. Bye. I mean, I can't show it. It's gonna shut the stream down. Pay for it, or like drive to a restaurant or bar. All right, so they ruled it a catch. It is a catch. So clock will stop a little bit, move down the field a little bit. Still got a timeout. 18 seconds, 17-17. Those of you that's can't watch, we got a first down. Oh no, 20 seconds. Game's still going. Too broke to pay for that. Dude, I've said it. Here's the thing, I'm super relaxed and like patient, but I've said it all night long, dude. Go to my bio. I'm streaming the game on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. If you want to watch it, just go watch it on there. Now, there's no audio, so it doesn't get shut down, but it's streaming right now. You can watch it for free, you know? See? Like right there, Nico hit him right in the hands. That one wasn't Nico's fault. The real UT, my guy. Hey, dude, Texas looks good this year for sure. What's up, TO? OT. Hopefully not. Roll Tide, pulling for the Volunteers. I can't stand Florida. It's that dysfunctional SEC family stuff, for sure. Classic Tennessee fan. You mean classy Tennessee fan? Let's see what we got. Oh, now that was kind of a missed throw. Go Dogs, he says. I love how Texas fans are trying to upset you, and you're just like, cool. I mean, ain't nothing but a thing. Here's the deal. I'm like the ultimate troll killer. I make trolls so mad that they go in and try to like report me, and I've had it happen multiple times, and I'm like literally just sitting here chilling, drinking a zero. Oh, oh, Nico makes me so nervous, bro. I'm like, just throw it out of bounds. Yeah, thank you. So glad we finally in the SEC. Who, Texas or Oklahoma? Go Dogs, he says, or she. I can't see it. Is it Sim? Slim? Can't see that far. Mia. Oh my gosh. I know this game's gonna. I'm nervous, but I'm also like, I mean, OT. It is what it is. What's y'all's kicker's range? It ain't that. It ain't no 50 yards. We're gonna have to throw it up. Oh, never mind. We got a penalty, so it's gonna have to be a Hail Mary. Is what it is. Except this time, Nico needs to actually throw it up. Don't run out of bounds. Crap. Holding every other play. I mean, there's holding on every play in football, bro. NFL and college. There's always holding. That was an interesting play call, but I guess they figure why throw it up and risk an interception. Is what it is. Y'all barely snuck by Oklahoma, dude. If Oklahoma knew how to like take care of their field, we would have had probably at least another 14 points. What are you talking about? You know, Oklahoma was supposed to make a national championship run now that their backup quarterback was in. What happened? Oklahoma was like, we got our real quarterback now, then barely squeaked past Auburn, and then got mud stomped by Texas. So you know, if Oklahoma, I mean Oklahoma could probably hire some of our groundskeepers. Honestly, heck, they might even volunteer. Go down there and show them how to take care of their field. That way, people wouldn't be out there rolling ankles and stuff. Be a fun time. Go Gators, Joseph said. This has been an awesome, awesome freaking game. 74 is killing us. Purdue losing today caused me to lose out on winning $1,000. Man, your first mistake was betting anything on Purdue. Primarily in basketball, but Purdue's, whew, exactly. Oklahoma, who? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Oklahoma 'cause they don't know how to take care of their field. Oklahoma, you should have kept our coach 'cause he was really real. Oh well, it is what it is. Hog fan pulling for the balls. Hey man, y'all got our number last 4 times, so it is what it is. Game's still going on, going into overtime. I say Oklahoma. I feel you on that one. Followed, thank you for a long time. We're also up to 21,000 likes. Killing it, guys. You guys have been awesome, dude. This has been like my favorite stream in a long time, really. A lot of new fans. I don't like to say fans. A lot of new followers here lately, too, so appreciate that. What's going on is the game is tied going into overtime. Yeah, it's overtime. You know, is what it is. Uh, my buddies are texting me. I got some buddies that's at the game. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Texas right now might be the best team in the country, honestly. I mean, they're looking pretty good. They're looking like Texas looks like that borderline NFL team that Georgia and Bama's looked at or looked like over the last 10 years for sure. College football has been amazing. Thank you. And Pat McAfee saved college game day. I'm just going to throw that out there too. We do need this win for sure. Can't throw the ball. Well, I mean, we can't block either. We can't block. What a time to be alive, man. My buddies are texting me. They're at the game like, this is garbage. NIL definitely leveled it out for sure. That gave the Vols a chance, honestly. This is deplorable tonight. We need a QB and a coach. No, we need a better offensive coordinator and an offensive line. Woo pig sooie. Did y'all win today, by the way? Blocking's not the problem. Did you watch that first half? Specifically the first quarter? Did you watch the first half against Arkansas? Definitely a problem. 1,000% a problem. What do you mean? Blocking's not a problem. Ooh, Cooper Mays is about the only bright spot on the offensive line right now. Mm. I do love the Vols fans though. It don't matter who's at quarterback. It's always the quarterback's fault for sure. I mean, Nico's missed some throws, but he also hit Nimrod right in the hands the play before he missed the throw to Nimrod. So, um, my biggest problem with Nico tonight, I mean, he's made some bad plays, made a few bad throws. That's going to happen to anybody. What kills me is in these late game situations when he rolls out, he's got to learn to roll out and throw it out of bounds instead of milking too much time. But he'll get there. Step up, balls. This is it. One toss. Yes, let's play hard. I'm so nervous. Don't be nervous. That's why everybody's piling in here to the most laid back, normal Vols fan that there is. Listen, I got my Vols inspired Drewski old trusty rusty hat. I got my pennant, my national championship pennant. I got my signed Bill Dance hat from Bill Dance. He supplied it. I bought it from his website. This is the shirt that I wore when we beat Bama. So I mean, I'm doing everything I can. Listen, I'm still gonna be wearing my balls tomorrow, no matter what. We have got to wrap 17 up though. Now, to the one that's been on the stream all night, like I said, I called it that last play when Florida scored. Soon as we lined up, I don't like it. Too much space. And then when you're in a holding competition and 74 hits your opponent, whoo, he's looked good tonight. Lagaway, however you say his name, he's looked pretty good. He's made a couple mistakes, but right now that Lagaway card is going to get canceled out by the Billy Napier card, though. I feel like we'll see though. McCoy is the MVP so far. No, in this game, Sampson's the MVP, bro. He's Sampson and Bishop. Our running game Now we've had a couple good catches here and there. Squirrel had a big one a minute ago, but our running game, if our running game didn't get rolling when it did, we'd be it wouldn't even be close. I don't think the game shouldn't have gone to overtime. Yeah, no, you're right. It shouldn't have went to overtime because Florida should be up by 20 points, but we capitalized on their mistakes. So SEC football, right? Justin says, "Let's go Florida." McCoy at DB. Oh, okay, okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. Hey, so Vols fans, low key, do y'all think Brew's overrated? Everybody's talking about Nico, but Brew's not really done much this year. Is he hurt? You know, can't show the game. Arkansas broke Tennessee. That's about the thousandth time I've seen that it's not, and I've agreed every time. Man, Arkansas, listen, I know y'all ain't used to winning nothing, but y'all have got to get some new material, bro. I love y'all, I do, and I mean that. I love y'all. I love all my followers, but y'all have got to. I mean, y'all got three things you say over and over and over again. Woo pig sue wee. Arkansas broke y'all and go hogs. Like that's all y'all got. Like, dude, you got to get some new material, bro. Get creative, man. You know. I mean, even Rocky Flop's unoriginal, but at least throw a Rocky Flop in there or something. Nope. So Florida just missed the field goal kick in overtime. We're about to get the ball, so all we got to do is score. We're gonna see what the boys got. Arkansas broke Tennessee and Vandy broke. Bro, no, Tennessee broke Bama in 2022. Y'all notice how they. So here's the thing, and y'all can call me biased if you want. I don't care. Listen, if by now you hadn't figured this out, I literally could not care less what anybody on the internet thinks about me. As a matter of fact, I'm not even going to flick a booger in the direction of anybody's feelings because I just, I'm not like a jerk and I'm not going to be mean to people, but I don't really care what people think. But here's the thing: Bama was a lead, and they were going to make a natty run and all that until they played the Vols, and that's all we heard is wait till they play the Vols and this and that, whatever. When they come to Tennessee in 2022 and lost, and all of a sudden Saban wasn't Superman anymore, and wasn't unbeatable and impenetrable, that was what happened to Bama. But yeah, but I mean Alabama losing to a hospital definitely pretty well sealed it that they're beatable for sure because Vandy is a hospital that just happens to have a football team. They don't even have a completed stadium. I mean, Vandy is just Neyland, Nashville, anyways. All right, boys, listen, Samson, you got the first down, bro, but let's not be fist pumping and crap. We ain't scored yet, dude. Dadgummit, this crap kills me. I'm like, they're over here like, yeah, yeah, like fist bump. I'm like, dude, we ain't scored yet. Like, we still got time to do what the Vols do and crap in the middle of the field. Like, daggum, bro. That drives me crazy. I just want y'all to know I'm still as calm as I was in the first quarter. I mean, I'm jacked a little bit, don't get me wrong, but by the way, thank you to all the Florida fans that stayed in here all night. I've been here this whole time. I ain't went nowhere. So, no disrespect to Bama or Georgia fans, but y'all always disappear whenever Georgia starts losing. So, what they're going to do, they'll probably call this a touchdown and then go to the replay. No, they're not going to give it to us. Time to seal this game. Let's go. I feel you. Y'all the number one team in the country. The Vols ain't. I mean, we're struggling against unranked teams, but I mean, we got potential. You stressing, dude? I'm telling you, there's not anybody in Knoxville. that's been more relaxed than me this entire time. And I got 90 people in here. Most of the people in here is opposing fans too. That's that's it. They pulled it out. Let's wait for a flag or whatever, but looks like they pulled it out. Just don't be stupid and rush the field, though. God bless, don't rush the field against a team we're supposed to beat. Get a daggum thing. We have nothing, dude. Season is done tonight. You talking about the Gators? It did turn into a great game. It was awesome. Thank you guys, all the Florida fans. It's been cool in here tonight. Y'all been great. Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. Well, I'll keep y'all in there for a minute. It's a great game. Rocky Top, let's go. It's good to be Vols. Not on Florida. Good. Go Big Orange. Go Vols. Yes, the playoff hopes are still alive. Thank you, Cody. Appreciate that. Dustin, what's up? First off, to all the Vols fans that was ready to fire everybody and start over at the half, first quarter, first half. Shame on you. Um, it really pisses me off that our fans are literally ready to just, whatever. I've been told that I was too positive. You're welcome for streaming. Been told I was too positive tonight. I need to be realistic. I was told every reason why we was going to lose this game tonight. I just said, whatever, dude, kept rolling. Vols won it. So, um, we almost screwed it up. But look, struggle win, struggle win. It was awesome, man. Feels good. Like I said, I'm kind of embarrassed with our fans the way that they are. But, yep, you know, everybody don't call me their favorite Vols fan for nothing. That's opposing teams, too. So, what's up, AA Ron? Florida fan here. Good game. It was an awesome game, man. I'm glad it was competitive. I really am. Uh, Napier, man, like it's just he ain't. Their teams never seem like they're ready. By the way, guys, we're gonna go split screen on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So I'll play a few more of the games. Ohio State and Oregon is crazy. Go Vols! It really was an enjoyable game. Roll Tide, but y'all beating us next week. We'll see. I'm pretty comfortable at home. Now, if it was on the road, different story. Good night, man. Have a great day at church tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be there. I need to turn in here in a little bit, but y'all been so awesome. I'm gonna hang out for a little bit. Was a close game for sure. Go Vols, 100%. Y'all been awesome. 24,000 likes. To those of you that's been rocking in here all night, let's hit them like buttons before you leave. Let's start throwing some comments. I'm gonna go in and follow a bunch of you guys when this is over for sure. I will follow you, Joe. Yep, I'll give you a follow. I would have probably followed you anyways, brother. I think you're the number one gifter anyway, so you would have for sure got to follow. Anybody that sends gifts, you're automatically getting followed back. Everybody else, if you've been in here a lot, usually I just go down through there and it shows me who was in here the longest. I think it shows me the most active, most comments, all that stuff. So thank you for the gift. Appreciate it. Anybody that gives me gifts is automatically gets followed after the lives. I don't even care if it's small. I go down through there and follow everybody because I'm like, look, here's the thing. If you're going to give me money that you worked hard for, at least I can do is follow you back. But Gators fans, man, you guys were awesome tonight, except for there's a couple. And don't worry, I'm going to go back in there and find them. But there's a couple that was running that mouth. But, you know, trying to troll and whatnot. But yeah, it was fun, dude. Y'all are awesome. Hey, Pepper, brother. Oh, am I not already following you, dude? I swear, I think no, I'm not. Yep, I follow you. Florida was not the better team. Both teams played sloppy. Florida played harder. Thank God for Dylan Sampson, 100%. Florida definitely played harder, but Florida was playing to try to keep their coach tonight. I mean, it just, Napier was coaching for his job, and it just didn't happen. What rank do you think will be? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thank you for the gifts. Like I said, dude, what I do at the end of every live, I just go in and freaking follow everybody that sends me gifts, everybody that's active. Parker, appreciate it. Um, appreciate that. I love the Vols. I love the Vols too. Parker, why are you not following me, dude? Some of y'all been rocking with me for a long time too, dude. I was one of the first Voltrepreneurs, Vol, whatever you want to call them. Oh, you want to know what I just realized, guys? Josh Pray's got to change his name. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can maybe get him in here. Let's see. Trying to figure out how to invite. I don't know if I'll be able to get him in here right now. Hold on. I'm friends with him. How do I do this? Trying to see if I can figure out. No, it's not who I need. Let's see if I can message him. I don't know if I can do it while I'm on here though. Hold on. Hold on. I sent him a message. I'm gonna see if I get him in here. I don't know if I'll be able to or not. We'll see. See what happens. Oh, volunteer pray, man. Josh Pray, you know. Got to change that name. See if we can get him in here. I've literally never invited anybody on this live before, but I've been talking to him a little bit the last couple of weeks, just on and off. I don't know that he'll get in here, but you know, don't give a dang about the whole state of Florida. We got a lot of work to do before next Saturday. Hey, look, let's just enjoy this win before we start getting all mopey and gropey, man. You know. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Smoky Vols, go orange. That's what I'm saying. AA Ron, because we're from Tennessee. Like I said, I don't know if Josh will get in here, but I'm going to see if I can get him in here. He knows who I am. I've talked to him several times. He's a good dude. We'll see what happens. I don't, like I said, I don't know that he'll get in here, but I sent him a thing. I sent him a thing and said, hey, volunteer pray. You want to get in here and talk to the people? We'll see. I don't know. He may not get in here. We talked about doing a live at some point, but I just my schedule didn't work out, bro. I got a newborn and ended up having to work. So, woo! Vols fans are relaxed. What's up, Megan? Go Vols! Heck yeah! I feel good about the Bama game if South Carolina can hold them by two. Although they're probably saying, well, I feel pretty good about Tennessee if they beat Florida by a touchdown. Go Vols, my dudes! Heck yeah! Um, I got more, Florida people and stuff in here tonight. A lot of you guys been awesome. Like I said, if you gifters automatically get followed, I follow them back. So the ones of you that's been active, it's been awesome. That game was way too close, but happy we won. Heck yeah, I didn't drink. I don't drink, but I could use money. I don't drink anymore either. But I quit dipping, but I could about pop a dip in right now. Yeah, old volunteer Josh. Yeah. I hit him up. Well, he hit me up not that long ago. Or sorry, I jumped on his live, gave him a shout out, and I was like, "Hey, yo, dude, what's up?" Whatever. And he's like, "Oh, Drewski, what's up?" Da 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 da, whatever. And then, by the way, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. If you're watching, meet me